Did you know that the early Soviet Union had 12 commandments for sex? Revolutionary ones, of course. One of them literally says no flirting. But before you assume this was official law, it wasn't. This was one psychologist's very Soviet attempt to rewrite intimacy in the name of class struggle. In the early 1920s, the new Soviet state was trying things for the very first time. What should love, sex, and family look like after capitalism? There was no one single answer, but there was plenty of debate. This work by Soviet Freudian was part of that. He called it the 12 Commandments of Revolutionary Proletarian Sex. And while it was never law, it captures how deeply people were trying to reimagine everyday life under socialism. Now, a lot of them make sense and I can understand. Some of them are a bit beyond me. Sexual relations shall be the culmination of a deep and comprehensive sympathy and attachment to the object of thy sexual love. Every sexual act must be committed without forgetting the possibility of conceiving a child. This one's my favorite. Sexual selection shall always be conducted along the lines of revolutionary proletarian class objective. Elements of flirtation, skirt chasing, coquetry, and other particular methods of sexual conquest must not be introduced into love relations. It's like considering your partner's character in the struggle against capitalism and not to play games and mess with them. Flirting for flirtation's sake, ego or something. This one confuses me because the illustration that's often accompanying it is this: thou shalt not engage in sexual perversions. Vague, probably particular to the time. Who knows what they really mean? We're all perverts here. And then lastly, some of you comrades need to hear this. In the interest of revolutionary expedience, class shall have the right to interfere in sexual life of its co-members. The sexual shall always be subordinate to class interests, never interfering with the latter, but shall always serve it. You can't get mixed up with your oppressors or let your sexual exploits affect your labor towards the cause. Again, I want to emphasize that wasn't state policy. It was one proposal among many. Some more conservative, some radically free, like much of Kollontai's works, the winged Eros. In fact, debates in the 1920s ranged from free love to celibacy to communal child rearing. Zalkind tried to merge Freud with Marx, and the result was this. It's interesting, but it's cool that the early Soviet society was asking big questions like this. What does love look like without patriarchy? What does sex look like without ownership? And maybe most radically, should even our desires serve the collective good?